Where are we now?
This way.
Back in King's Landing. Lovely. Oh, aye, she's got something big important she wants to talk
I love
about.
King's Landing in the afternoon. The sun just barely kisses your skin. You used to love this place.
Stop being a weirdo.
Remember, we'd come listen to the musicians in the evening with Lady Marjorie?
What did you want to talk about?
Straight down to business.
Just through here.
Alright.
What are you doing?
You'll see.
What have you got?
Queen Cersei's finest wine.
Alright. That's it. That's what you wanted to talk about. You stole some wine.
Where did you get that?
I know a boy who keeps the Queen's cellar well stocked. Nobody will miss it, I assure you.
Straight out of the jug.
A
Classy.
little won't hurt. So,
Alright, this isn't what you wanted to talk about. The wine's just an icebreaker. I understand. Come on, what have you got to say? Out with it.
well,
Come on.
I'm not very good at this sort of thing.
We probably know each other quite
Listen.
well, so...
If I tell you this, Mira, you must promise to keep it to yourself. You can tell no one. I want to trust you.
Sarah, just tell me.
All right. Fine.
See, I didn't actually promise.
Please. Keep it a secret.
Depends what it is.
My mother was a handmaiden to Lady Olenna for many years. She became pregnant. It was a disgrace to her family.
Right.
My true name is Sarah Flowers.
You're a bastard?
Yes. I'm
Okay.
fortunate to be where I am, I know that. But to always have to hide.
Was your mother from a noble house? She must have been, to serve Lady Olenna.
Yes, though it's not well known. Distant cousins of the Tyrells, I'm told. They
Right.
wanted nothing to do with me after my mother died.
Who else knows about this?
Lady Marjorie, her grandmother,
I don't know why you're telling me all this.
and now you. It's just... I don't want to be Sarah Flowers forever.
Yeah.
I need Lady Marjorie to arrange a marriage for me. It's my chance at a life.
Have you tried asking Lady Marjorie?
It's not something I can simply ask for. I need her favor first. I know she often confides in you, and I was hoping that maybe
God.
sometime when she comes to you wanting to talk, you might suggest she talk to me instead.
Okay.
Give me a chance to win her over. Coming from you, it's sure to mean a lot.
Well, I can't
make that
promise,
promise, Sarah. You
but, I
could
mean,
if
I'll
you
try.
wanted. It's not that difficult.
I have much bigger problems, Sarah. I need to look out for my family.
Come on, you know
No.
this.
You're right. I'm sure I would want to look after my family too. I know your family's troubles are much greater than mine. With what happened to your brother and your father.
Well, let's just get pissed in
You
the
need
garden
this more than I
instead.
do.
Oh,
A conspiracy of handmaidens.
is that what a
Lord
group of
Tyrion,
handmaidens
my
is
lord.
called? A conspiracy.
Ladies? What have we here?
Fine
If you
wine.
mean to drink from that flagon, you're going about it the wrong way.
We're just enjoying the sunshine.
Is that what they're calling wine these days? Not the finest arbor red, but a favorite of my sister's. Quite expensive for a handmaiden. I'd be curious to know how you got hold of it. Since I'm certain my sister didn't give it to you, she won't even share with me. Though that's hardly surprising.
We found it in that bush.
Found it in the
Tyrion.
bush. Jesus.
Strange it should find its way into a bush.
Very strange.
If Cersei knew you had this wine, she'd drown you in it. You must know what risks are worth taking, especially if you wish to have an alliance with me. Things have
True.
changed. My father has recently taken an interest in Ironwood. Most of the Royal Navy went up in green flames. It must be rebuilt. He insisted I handle things myself. I'm on my way to meet representatives of Lord Whitehill.
Lord Whitehill?
He's hired a pair of merchant lords to broker for his house. It would seem Lord Whitehill wishes to sell the ironwood right out from beneath your family. I don't know much about the man, but judging by his up-jumped sellswords, negotiating with him won't be pleasant.
I will speak for House Forrester.
Perhaps you could. Come with me. These men think I have no choice but to deal with them. Imagine their surprise when I bring a Forrester to the table.
You just love fucking
It might
things
be
up,
the
don't you?
first fun I've had in months.
He loves just fucking with people.
My lady.
And she just has another swig of wine. Here we go.
We've been waiting here for an hour.
Oh, shut your face.
Courtesy in a merchant. Like finding gold in your chamber pot. Apologies, my lady.
Who is this? Some girl you've brought for entertainment?
She's a lady, Lord Andros.
My name is Mira Forrester.
Yeah, I saw your eyes widen a little there.
Mira Forrester?
Why are you here?
A fair question.
We were told we would be speaking to Lord Tyrion alone.
I'm here to sell our ironwood, my lord.
Oh, really?
Andros. I'm sorry, Lady Mira, but we've already spoken to Lord
You
Tyrion.
spoke, I listened. Lady Mira has since persuaded me to consider her offer first. Now, if you'll excuse us,
You're going to dismiss
You
us?
can't do this.
I assure you I can.
This is a mistake, my lord.
I don't think so.
Lord Whitehill will hear of this.
Yeah, whatever.
He's not a man to take such matters lightly. Nor am I.
He disliked
Lord
your silence.
Tyrion.
He's not worth
Lord
words. Look at him.
Tyrion, do let me know when you've come to a decision. I'd like the opportunity to change your mind. Lady Mira.
Good day, gentlemen. Ah, well, that was fun. Now, as for your offer, what did you have in mind?
My lord?
The Crown's ironwood. I assume you have a proposition?
Oh yeah, I'm actually going to have to come up with something.
You had a reason for coming here. I know it wasn't just to entertain me.
I'm sure you already have a proposal in mind.
Say the Crown agrees to buy ironwood solely from you. Lord Whitehill will be left in the cold. If he wishes to sell to the Crown, he'll have to do so through your family. You will have him at your mercy. Or
But-
you'll bring your houses to open war.
Exactly.
You do know that's a possibility, don't you?
Then that's a risk I'll have to take.
Is it? Well, if we can get that marriage, we'll have the troops. If we don't get the marriage, then I think I've just fucked us.
I'll consider the arrangement. Of course, you'd have to do something for me in return.
Of course.
Don't worry. The terms will be fair.
Whatever it is, I'll do it.
I just asked you for an open favor, and you agreed as if I were inviting you to tea.
I'll do it.
You're either very brave or very foolish.
This is
We have an understanding then.
for the longevity of the house.
Thank you, my lord.
This will either be very good for both of us, or very bad for you.
Yeah.
For your sake, I hope it's the former.
My lady.
Who is this guy? He seems like he's supposed to be important. Nope, back across the narrow sea. Where are we going? Gonna head back across the sea. These guys really don't like us, do they? Where are we going? I'm a little bit... That's right, keep on walking. Oh, shit. I don't think he noticed.
They were headed for the main gate.
I know another way.
You coming with us then?
Might as well.
If you're to save your house, you'll need more than the two of us at your side. You'll need an army.
That's why you're here, isn't it? To hire one.
It would seem like it.
An army of sellswords.
And a man to lead them.
Alright.
Do you hear what I'm saying, boy?
I can lead an army.
I know you can. I've always known it. Your father was blind to that.
None of that matters without sellswords to hire. And all the companies around here are engaged.
Want to make them a better offer?
What about Croft?
One-Eyed Croft, with the Second Sons. They're all with the Targaryen girl now.
But Croft owes me a favor.
I'm pretty sure he hates you, actually.
No. He'll
Probably.
help us. I'll make sure of it.
And how are you going to do that? We didn't part on the best of terms.
I'll be charming.
I like this guy.
Right.
Well, this mother of dragons and her sellswords are headed north, so we make for Marine.
Wait, Marine? Shit.
You don't
What?
like Marine?
Unfinished business there. I don't want to talk about it.
Alright.
We can't afford any distractions.
It's not your problem. It'll be fine. I promise.
It's fine. I trust you, Beskar.
I shouldn't have said anything. I said I was with you, little brother. And I meant it.
Oh, here we go. Nearly missed the arrow again. Jesus Christ.
Ponte renas. Yung kai kanon Diyos, ibota kong kostoti daor.
These guys have really got a hard-on for us. Keep on walking, mate, or you're going to get stabbed in the face. Stabbed in the face. He's not going to come in. If he'd come in any further, he would have gotten stabbed in the face.
Just one more we'll have to kill later.
Let's go.
You did well back there, Asher. You acted like a true
Did
leader.
I? I put my hand on her arm.
You two can talk about it later. We need to get out of here. They won't stop looking for us.
It's a long journey to Marine on foot. I hope you're ready, Asher. It won't be easy.
Let's just get that army. I'm ready.
Good lad.
Brave words. We'll see if that's true.
Either we cross the narrow sea with an army at our backs, or House Forrester will not survive to see winter.
So maybe we don't have to secure the marriage. I would still like to try, unless this girl's really like, oh my god, your face is so fucking hideous, we ain't getting married. If she says something like that, then I may have to be like, alright, okay, I'll accept it. I won't force you to marry. Sounded like a guard. And that looks like my door. Or was it one of the White Hill? Was it one of the White Hill merchants? Sound like he ran away though, so unless there's a fucking bomb in here, I should be okay. It looks like there's a letter. I was half expecting someone to be standing behind me as I backed out there and get a fucking shock. Alright, so let's it's a bit weird. Somebody dragged something out. Oh. Also weird.
Why would someone do this?
Well, they didn't take anything by the looks of it.
Everything's still here.
Well, they've messed all me shit up. Is that just the wedding?
The letters from my family. What would someone want with them?
To know what's being discussed. I think it was probably the White Hill guys.
Was someone going through my books?
Clearly, unless you filed it on the floor. Well, let's have a look at the note.
I have information that will aid you with the imp. Meet me in the gardens at midnight.
It's a bit dangerous. Midnight's a bit long. Oh, here we go.
That should last through Lady Elena's visit, at least.
There's been no news from Mira. She may not have found a way to help with Elena.
We'll be fine, Mother.
I pray you're right. Lord Glenmore's army could keep us from ruin. But Elena must still agree to the marriage.
My lord, you might remind Lady Elena that in terms of lineage, you are still very much a man.
Maester?
What I mean is, if the two of you wanted to produce an heir...
That was never in question.
Of course not. I just...
You meant what?
Enough, Maester. When last we spoke of Elena, you seemed unsure how she might feel about you. You just have to show her that you're still the man she knew. I don't mean to burden you with unwanted advice, but this is an important day for all of us.
Thank you, Mother. This advice.
As long as I sort of
I'm just so glad
only
to
offer
see
the
you
left-hand
home.
side of my face.
My lord, she's here.
Sort of stand looking forlornly out the window. I could wear a Phantom of the Opera style mask. And it might also work.
Roderick?
Keep looking to the right. Always to the right. Oh, there we go. Oh, she's quite sweet looking.
You look...
Elena, it's just me.
Yes, of course. It's good to see you again, Roderick.
Please.
Just keep looking at the fire.
So, here we are. I'm glad to see you up and about.
How have you been, Elena?
Oh, it's been quiet, I suppose. Times have certainly been difficult, but I'm well. Thank you for asking. I set out for Ironrath as soon as I heard you were alive. My father suggested I wait, but I can't believe it's been 2 years.
Your brother's name day feast. We danced until the sun came out.
Yep. Not going to be doing much dancing now, though, with that walking stick.
But now your house prepares for a funeral. And you... Tell me the truth, Roderick. How are you, really? And please, Be honest with me. I don't mean to pry, but
I've been better.
I won't lie. Every day's a battle.
I can only imagine.
But I'm getting better.
So much has changed since we were children. Playing hide and seek in the grove and...
You're so easy to find. You always hid behind the same tree.
Maybe I wanted you to find me. But Roderick... I need to ask you something. When I arrived at Ironrath today, your courtyard was filled with soldiers. White Hill soldiers. They said some terrible things. The White Hills are your oldest enemies, Roderick. Why are they here? Has something happened?
Nothing to worry about, they're just guests.
Guests? The
Yeah, I
White
shouldn't have tried to
Hills?
lie.
It's complicated.
I'm not surprised she doubts me. I doubt myself. That was a shit answer.
I'm going to be honest with you, Roderick. I have always looked forward to our marriage. But in light of all that's happened to your family... My father is questioning the
I
wisdom of
know
our
he will
betrothal.
be, but...
He wants me to call it off.
And what do you want?
I've been asking myself the same question. And frankly, I'm torn. I don't care about your scars, Roderick. I love the boy you were, and I can love the man you are.
Good news.
But my family can't get drawn into a war with the Boltons. They're the Wardens of the North. And they flay their enemies.
I know things may look bad, but I won't let our
There won't
houses
be a
fall.
war.
I wish I could stand by you, Roderick. But I have to be practical.
Lena,
It doesn't matter how we feel. How can I ask my father to risk everything? Even for you.
because I love you, Elena.
Roderick. I wish that was enough. I'm sorry. But I have to think of my family. I'm going to tell
Well, I
Father
did a
the
shit
betrothal is
job
off.
persuading her.
If it helps, we can delay the announcement. It'll give you time to get your affairs in order.
Deepest apologies, my lord. I tried to stop him, but...
So, the rumors are true.
You have no right to just...
And if it isn't Elena Glenmore? You're not still marrying into this wretched family?
My father has not yet made a decision.
Well, for what it's worth, you can do much better than this cripple.
Get out. Now.
How rude of you. Your mother's the one who invited
Is she?
me here.
That's not true. I sent a raven to Lord Whitehill about letting Brian attend the funeral. But I never expected him to barge in like this.
She practically begged me to come. Of course, I'd want the same in her position. The youngest son home to mourn his dead father and brother.
What sort of a game are you playing, Whitehill?
I just want to be certain that you know your place. Lord Ramsay ordered your family to obey my soldiers until my son Griff arrives from Harrenhal. But now, I hear you're ordering them around. It makes me start to question your obedience.
I don't think that's quite.
Lud, enough of this.
I do not have to obey.
See? That's just the kind of arrogance I'm talking about. So, here's the idea. We're going to make a fresh start, you and I. Your brother Ethan was a dismissive little shit. But you're a different man entirely, aren't you? So, if you want Ryan at that funeral, show Lady Elena you respect your betters. Kneel and kiss my shiny ring.
No.
Just do it, Roderick.
You don't want to end up like your brother, do you?
Please. It means nothing, and we'll get to see Ryan again.
Go on. Get on your knees.
No?
I'm not kissing your ring. Do what you must.
Fine. I'll just tell Ryan you didn't want to see it.
No, please.
And because of your defiance, I'm taking what should have been mine in the first place. The other half of the Ironwood Forest.
You can't do
Ramsay
that.
Snow
I
said...
know what Ramsay said. I'm saying something else. As of today, I harvest ironwood from wherever the fuck I please. And you can't do a bloody thing to stop me.
Would you defy an express order from House Bolton?
I've known Roose Bolton my whole life. As long as he gets his ironwood, he won't care. Well, I have what I came for. I'll leave you to your business.
No, I'm kind of fucked. As soon as Asher gets back, though, he just cut his fucking head off.
By the way, my men have a name for you. Roderick the Ruined. Isn't that clever?
Don't.
He's always been a brute. I'm just glad you didn't submit to him.
You'd put your pride ahead
No,
of your
I put my family.
What's poor Ryan going to think? That we've abandoned him?
We can't afford to show weakness, Mother.
It would have
Bullshit.
been a minor sacrifice.
No, it wouldn't.
My lord, are you well?
I'm going to kill that man.
Damn fucking right you are.